Hey you guys, it's Jenny from Soberworth. I'm working on a video series that I'm calling Sober Options for Stress, S.O.S. So all that I ask is you not judge me too harshly on my incredibly poor video editing skills. Just take the videos for what they're worth and enjoy. Okay, here is a sober option for stress. It's called Emotional Freedom Technique, EFT tapping. And before I start, I just want to quickly say, I have no idea how this works. I have no idea why it works. I can't even really tell you for sure if tapping on meridian points in our body actually does anything. But I do know that every single time I've done it, it has resulted in me feeling better. And by better, I mean calmer and more grateful, and therefore able to move forward in my life from a place of love. So there's nothing wrong with that. I come from a place of not needing a scientific proof, scientific definition of what's going on. I just have my own practice and the positive results from that. So take it with a grain of salt. Don't be freaked out if it seems woo-woo and new agey. I can almost guarantee that it will. But give it a try, because no matter what, it's definitely not going to hurt you. All right, so sit comfortably. Roll your shoulders back. Just take a deep breath and relax. And you're going to start tapping on the side of your hand. Right there. You don't have to tap very hard. Just tap. This is called the meridian point. And when you tap here, you're going to acknowledge something that hasn't been going great. Maybe a bad decision you made, a bad choice. Maybe you drank a bunch of beers last night because you were totally stressed out about whatever's going on in this moment. Woke up feeling really guilty and stressed about it. So we're going to acknowledge that. And you can say whatever works for you. I will just give you a pretty generic script, but you can make it specific for you. So we're going to acknowledge it and forgive ourselves 3 times. I made some really bad choices. I feel super guilty and stressed out about it. And I love and forgive myself for what's going on. I made some bad choices, not really happy with them in hindsight. I love and accept myself exactly where I am. Last night, did something I really didn't want to do. I drank. I woke up this morning feeling like crap. I wish I didn't do it. I feel guilty. And it's okay that this is where I'm at. I love and forgive myself. Now we move on to this point right here. And we're just gonna talk about it a little more. I was really stressed out last night. And now we're gonna move right here, not your temple. Don't, I don't know, isn't there something you could do, like if you hit your temple too hard? Just kind of like your eyebrow ridge. It's okay that I was stressed out. What's going on right now is really a lot to handle. Now on this bone right below your eyes. I wish I didn't do it, but I did it, and that is okay. I'm ready to forgive myself. Under your nose, on like the top of your lip. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Keeping the dialogue going. I recognize the choice I made in the moment. I know I've made that choice a lot of times before, and I'm ready to start making different choices. This part right here, below your lip, above your chin. I love myself so much, and I want to live a happy, stress-free life, and I'm ready to start making choices that get me there. Both sides of your collarbone. Tap, tap, tap. There are different choices that I can make, and the next time I am in that position of stress, I'm going to make a different choice. Now we're going to go under your arm. Ladies, this would be right where your bra strap is. Doesn't matter which side you do, just pick a side and do it. We're going to do a bunch of rounds, so you can always go back and forth. Today, I step up to the plate of my life, and I make a new choice. Now we're going to do the top of our head. I am ready to let these mistakes go. They are no longer serving me in any way, shape, or form. And now we can go back through the points again. So again, right in here. I love and accept myself exactly where I am. Outside, I recognize it wasn't the best choice, and I know that I can do better. Under your eye, I choose to stay sober so that I can wake up hangover-free, refreshed, and happy. Under your nose, above your lip. I am worthy. I am worthy of health and wellness. Under your lip, above your chin. I deserve to sleep well and feel great when I wake up. Collarbone. I know I have a lot of options of things I can choose instead of drinking alcohol, and I'm ready to try all of them. Under your arm, bra strap. I love myself. I choose something different. Top of your head. I'm ready to let all this go. Let it go. So you can do 1 round, you can do 3, you could do that for 30 minutes if you want to, depending on kind of where you are when you start. So again, kind of woo-woo, kind of new agey, can't really completely tell you what's going on with those specific meridian points. You could do research and find out if you want more. Again, I'm coming from a space of, this always works, so I keep doing it because it feels great. I always feel relieved. I will say this, regardless of how you feel about the kind of spiritual aspect of a practice like emotional freedom technique tapping, 2 things are always going to happen for you if you do something like this. 1, you're going to slow down and you're going to take a breath before you make a decision. That's always a good thing to do in life, something we should all be striving for more and more, no matter what. And 2, you're going to practice speaking to yourself kindly. So at the beginning of a tapping session, you're always going to acknowledge what it was that you did that was not great, but you're instantly going to, allow it, you're going to forgive yourself, and you're going to say like, it's cool. That's where I'm at right now, and I can move past this, and I can do better next time. So there's a lot of forgiveness in this practice, and there's a lot of self-love in this practice. And ultimately, retraining your brain to speak to yourself kindly is what is going to get you so far in life. True self-worth, really believing that you are worthy of greatness and a wonderful, healthy, happy, alcohol, pain, stress, etc., free life. That's what we're striving for. All right, thank you guys so much for joining. I love you. Live in love and light.